Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Superintendent Ghalib, Bhayani, the officer in charge of the North Vancouver RCMP detachment. I'm incredibly saddened and outraged by the violence that took place last Saturday. The Lynn Valley Library is a peaceful place where our community comes together to learn and to explore. There were children here on Saturday, and many of those injured are children of their own. I want you to know that your library and your community, North Vancouver, is safe, and that all the people you see here today, with me, beside me, behind me, will continue to make sure it stays safe. It was heartening to see the many people who stepped up to help during what was a dynamic and dangerous situation. We want to acknowledge our paramedics, our firefighters, our RCMP members, and commend those civilians, the Good Samaritans who cared for the injured and kept others safe. We are deeply grateful for your courage and your selflessness. Your quick and heroic actions in the face of unspeakable violence no doubt saved lives. It makes me feel humbled and proud to be your police chief. Many of our members, our RCMP officers and staff, live in North Vancouver. Please know that we are all experiencing the emotional impact alongside you. We are mourning the loss of a community member and keeping all of those affected by this weekend's tragedy in our thoughts and our hearts. North Vancouver is a strong and resilient community, and together with the incredible help and support from our investigative partners at IHIT, support from Mayor Little, the School District 44, we will get through this, and we are offering some tangible ways in which to do this. To help our community cope with this tragedy, we have worked closely with the District of North Vancouver and other partners, including the City of North Vancouver, the North Shore Emergency Management, School District 44, and many other community service providers to establish a wellness and resiliency center for our community to receive additional support such as counseling, grief counseling.
Hey everyone. I would like to first offer my condolences to the family of the young woman who died as a result of what happened here 2 days ago. I also join the community personally in wanting to wish everyone a speedy and full recovery to those who were injured, as well as our thoughts and prayers. Many of you may be aware that the Integrated Homicide Investigation Team secured a second-degree murder charge against 28-year-old Yannick Bandauga yesterday. As you can appreciate, we are still in the early stages of our investigation. We continue to investigate the potential motive behind the incident, as well as the suspect's background and history in British Columbia. We can confirm at this time that Mr. Bandauga has links to Quebec. For the past 48 hours, since I took conduct of this homicide investigation on Saturday afternoon, we can establish that the accused was unknown and did not have any links to any of the victims based on our information so far. The accused does have links to Quebec, and we're still trying to determine what brought him to the West Coast. We have secured a charge of second-degree murder against the suspect, and he did make his first court appearance today. We have interviewed over 50 witnesses, and we have spoken to all 6 victims. We urge anyone that hasn't contacted IHIT already, who may have video, to please reach out to us. From the onset, specialized units from the Lower Mainland District's integrated teams have all been involved in this case, and we are working closely with the North Vancouver's RCMP's Investigative Services team. We understand that there will be questions about the suspect and the desire to understand the motive behind this senseless act. But we are still in the early stages, and we may not be able to provide you answers at this time. Your questions are reasonable and understandable, but our investigation is still early on, and I assure you it is far from over. I realize that this is a profound and tragic incident that has deeply affected a great many people, especially the members of the Lynn Valley community. Please know that IHIT is committed to completing a full and complete investigation, leaving no stone